Hi, I have been putting this video off for so long. Hi, my name is Christina, and I am genderqueer, and I have been, for the last 4 months, on an extremely, pretty much as low as you can possibly go, dose of testosterone. I've been taking androgel, their pump, and it's been just one pump a day, which has equated to, considering that with most gels you only absorb about 10%, I was taking about 1.25 milligrams a day, which equates to about 8.75 per week, which would be, what is that, 15.5 every 2 weeks? Whereas the standard is like, what, 100, 200, whatever it is. Anyways, in any case, so I have noticed a few changes over the fact that it's been almost 4 months that I've been on it. I don't think, I'll have to test this, but I don't think that my voice has dropped at all, and if it has, it's been like maybe a semitone. I don't even think it would be a full tone. I should actually really test that. Hold that thought, because I have been meaning to test this. But in any case, moving onward. Okay, here we go. So, if you've seen any of my other videos I post, my vocal range, I've always had a naturally low voice for a female-bodied person, and my lowest note has usually been around A2, so if this is C, C3, that's a G, F, wow. I just woke up, that's the other thing too, so that could be a thing. So apparently it's dropped a tiny bit, which I'm comfortable with. Anyways, that's a completely different story, but changes. I have been able to, the number one thing that I've been the most excited about is that I've actually been able to put on a little bit of muscle. So, yeah, and I didn't shave, and I was shaving a tiny bit prior to November, but then I was like, hey, Movember, why not? Why not not shave for the entire month? So you probably can't, well, obviously you can't see anything from far away, but I do have a few little things going on, and you can't see them. Perhaps I will post a photo and edit it. I swear to God, there's a lot there, but you can't see. It's not a lot, but it's like, you know, there's one there. There's like this whole, I don't know, dozen hairs or something. I don't even know. I haven't counted them or anything, but there's a few. Enough that it would be weird to keep this going on. I need to shave. But I'll splice in a photo if I can get something right now. And anyways, what else is there? Right, so I've been able to pack on a little bit of muscle, just a tiny bit. And I've always been prone to acne. I'm like 24 and it hasn't even remotely cleared up. So anyway, so I've got acne, and I'm taking like topical stuff for it. So yeah. Other changes. I just recently discovered Um, some inner thigh hair, which is brand stinking new. These little dark hairs just starting to appear, and there's a lot of them. It's not like some stray wild hairs here and there. No, it's significant. But they're very that's really new. Like in the last, I don't know, week or two, I've started noticing that. What else is there? No changes to my arm hair. Oh, I also just recently noticed there's been a tiny amount. I don't think it's visible, although I wouldn't know because I don't really look down there, but I can feel a tiny amount of downstairs growth, which is interesting, and yeah, not really something that I was like, yeah, I really need to have that, but as yeah, but in that case, that's been interesting. I don't think my sex drive has really gone up, maybe a tiny bit. Appetite has gone up a little bit, but I feel like my appetite is going up more so because I'm working out. I've been working out since I started T because I'm like, wow, I can finally gain muscles. So I've been motivated to work out, which has been really a really positive change in my life. And so I have been gaining a little bit of muscle, and because of that, I think my appetite has been increasing. I don't know if it's a direct result of the testosterone, but yeah, it is a little bit of a roundabout way of from T. Weight stayed about the same. I'm trying to lose a little bit of fat. Been gaining a little bit of muscle. So it's kind of still the same mark. Mental changes. These could, of course, considering I've been on such a ridiculously low dose, some of these could be completely placebo, but I thought that getting onto T, that I was getting annoyed by things more easily, and wanting to vocalize that more, and not putting up with like you're going down the road and some driver like cuts you off and you're like, like you're just such a stupid moron. And yeah, so whereas like pre-T, I can't believe I'm saying that I first of all, I can't even believe that I'm at this point, considering I've been deliberating on whether to take testosterone for years, and the fact that I'm doing this, I'm like, yeah, when I was pre-T, like, wow, crazy. Anyway, so that's been a thing. Whereas pre-T, I think I let things go by more, and I didn't really care as much, but that being said, my confidence has gone up a little bit. I would say that I'm a little bit happier. I don't know. I could delve more into that, but that's kind of a little bit more personal things. It's kind of. I don't want to say this is weird because I want to say that it's been, my emotions have gone not into more extremes. I kind of want to say that, but not. It's hard to explain because I don't want to really delve into super personal stuff. But my thinking, I don't know. I feel like my thinking has become a little bit more black and white, which is bad because it was black. It was stupidly black and white to begin with. But I don't know. Anyway, I've been rambling on for like 10 minutes, and this is, yeah. There's not a whole lot to say. On 2 days ago, Tuesday, the December 8th, I got my first injection of testosterone because little did I realize injections, well, I knew that injections were cheaper, but holy cow, way cheaper. So much cheaper. I was spending like $100 a month on androgel, and I just bought a vial of testosterone for 40 some odd dollars, and being on the dose that I'm at, I'm gonna be, I can't go as low as I was before. I have to bump it up a little bit, and it's been bumped up to about 1.4 times as much as I was taking. So I'm doing shots every 2 weeks of, 25 milligrams? And, anyways, I spent like 40 some odd dollars, and it's gonna last me like 80 weeks. Which is, unless I increase my dose more. But, yeah. I think, is there any other changes that I've noticed? Mostly, the number one thing that I'm super stoked for is just my muscles. So, there's not, I mean, they're not huge or anything, but it's been a little bit, yeah, I don't know, you can't really see much, but it's increased a little bit. That's my pecs. Yeah. Alright, this is getting stupid, but yeah. Facial hair. It's there and you can't see it because it's not dark or anything, but whatevs. That's about that. So if anything else drastically changes, I will be sure to inform you. I was gonna say, my voice, apparently now it has gone down a tiny bit, and certain friends have been like, no, it hasn't changed at all, and then certain friends have been like, no, like, there's definitely a little bit of a change, like, in my resonance or something, I don't know. But that could also be me trying to talk from a lower part of my voice now that I'm, like, on T. Uber masculine. Yeah, right. Anyway, this is about it. 13 minutes. I'm sure you're bored by now, so I will definitely talk later. Ciao.